Oh my God, I literally feel sick. My stomach is hurting so bad. I already know why. I went and got me a tea, but I know why my stomach hurts. Okay, so I am really doing this. I'm really doing this. Really gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. Okay, so this is my official resignation letter that I'm about to submit. I don't know why I'm getting like emotional. I don't know, but I'm getting ready to submit my resignation letter. I did give them 3 weeks notice, but before I submit it to my actual bosses of my company that I work for, I do want to talk personally with the board president, just to give him a heads up. I've established, different relationships and connections since I've been here. I've been here 10 years, so I just thought it would be fair of me. Maybe not fair. I don't even know the word for it, but it would be kind of me to just give them a heads up. So I want to do that before I send this, just so it's not like shocked and surprised and have a heart attack, because I know he's not gonna like it. But today is the day. Oh God, Lord. Oh, I know it's time. I know it's time. Whew. Thank you, Father. Just give me the words. I don't want to be emotional. I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to sound negative. God, you know my heart, and I know you know that I know that this is the plan, and I know you're going to see me through it. Come in. It's open. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's open. You can come back in when it's open. Oh my God. My heart beating so hard and fast, and it's not because I don't think that this is what I'm supposed to do. I know it is. I just don't want to disappoint people. Oh my God. I just don't like disappointing people. Ow. Okay, here we go. Come on in. No worries.
Hey, how
You
are
look
you?
nice and comfy. I don't want you to have a bad night, but I wanted to talk to you myself.
Go ahead.
I'm submitting my resignation tonight.
I have a feeling that was coming.
Did you? I was not going to submit it before I talked to you guys. I talked to Jay, and he was just going on and on and on about trying to solve issues with the parking agreement. And I don't know if he forgot, which plays into what I already feel about them. You know, my evaluation is still not done. I ran out of time. That's what he told me the first time. I ran out of time. Okay, I asked him about it again. And he says, oh, shucks, I was trying to get it done before you went on vacation. I have been back from vacation since the 30th. He has not said a single word to me. He's calling me. He's texting me about everything else. But it's okay. I said, just management style and leadership style, it does not fit with me. And then it's like the untruthfulness and the playing both sides.
You feel disrespected.
Yeah, I do. I feel very
you
disrespected.
Feel that you have a trust. Like, you come to me with a trust. You can't do that with him.
Absolutely not.
And like, even the New Year's Eve closing at 1 o'clock, you were like,
the fact that he told a temporary assistant and did not talk to me about it blew my mind. Even if that was a story every year, why was there not, hey, just a reminder? There was nothing. And I say, you know, I'm very optimistic, I'm very positive, I'm very kind. I try with people. I'm like, okay, how much longer do you want me to do this? To me, it's like a constant disrespect. Even though they don't see it like that, that's how I feel.
Is
like,
there anything we can do differently to keep you, or no? You just, okay.
And I just feel like this in itself now is just too much on me. Mentally, I'm like going crazy in here.
I know you are.
I'm like losing it every day. Like,
maybe
it's just
moved over in 17 different directions.
Yeah.
Different personalities, different people, and everybody has their own worship to deal with. And the sad part about it is you get all the waves, regardless whether you were in it or out of it. And it's kind of like, and then you have to deal with this community and then that community and these people and that person and this and that, and then it's just a constant.
And then it's the circles and the lies, and I'm like, wait a minute.
And then you have this, and you have
it never stops ever. I try to come in early to get ahead of it. Doesn't help. I stay here late to get ahead of it. I've been training this girl on like basic stuff, like how to open documents on Word and how to create a sheet in Excel and how to make a 2-sided copy. And like, this is my time where I'm repeating the same thing like over and over again. I'm like, didn't you write that down? Yeah, I did, but I just wanted to ask, what? It's like the same thing over and over and over and over again. I'm like, maybe I'm just a different type of person. Don't cry. I said we're not crying today. I'm going to be here until the 30th. Don't. It's going to be okay. But you know, you got to do what's best for this building, not what's best for me, not what's best for them. And then when they come, I feel like they only come prior to the board meeting to get all the information they need from me to pass along to you, like they know what they're doing. They have no idea. And every time they come, I'm like, I'm not going to tell them anything. Because it's like I kind of want people to see, but I'm like, I'm just not that person. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all can hear me okay. I know I look crazy, but today is January 14th, and I officially submitted my resignation on the 9th. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 days ago. Um, right now, I'm still at work. It is, what time is it? It's 6:45, and I'm going to be here for a little while. I got so much work to do, y'all. And it's not that I just don't want anybody to inherit a bunch of mess. When I first started here, y'all, it was so much that I inherited that I had to figure out on my own. And it was just a mess. It was very chaotic, my first, in every position that I had when I started here. But I don't want to leave a mess for everybody else. So I'm trying my best to resolve as many issues as I can and get as much things done and organized as I can. Um, it's a lot of work. Let me show you. Look at my desk. Over there. Over there. And I'm the type of person where, oh, I'm the type, I work like in my office. I work better when things are like in my space because I don't like things in my space. So I like to get it all together and work as I go and get them done, figure them out as I go. Yeah, I'm pulling the weight of the whole wagon here. I'm pulling the weight of the whole wagon, and that's partially why I'm resigning. But we'll talk more into that at some other point in this video, I'm sure. But I just wanted to document where I am right now. I got so much stuff to do, y'all. This is my to-do list for pretty much today and tomorrow. I want to get this list done. I'm probably gonna be here a lot. But I just really want to make sure I'm leaving everything as organized as I can. So let me get back to work. I plan to be out of here. I'm hoping I could be out of here by 8:30-ish. That sounds so crazy, but yeah, that's probably what time I'm going to be getting out of here today. Usually I don't do drama. But I'm on the product. Okay, y'all, today is Tuesday, January 20th, and I officially have 10 days. Well, really, today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Why did I just count that? I literally have 8 working days left. I've been doing good for the most part. Just getting things done. Today has been a little bit rough because I don't know. I guess it's to be expected, but it's like I said, I'm going to finalize the things that I've been working on. Like, I'm going to make sure everything's good because I want to make sure there's a good transition when I leave. I'm not leaving to hurt anything or anybody. I'm just leaving for me. So I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure everything is smooth, but it's like every 2 minutes, somebody else come in, they need something new, or somebody's assigning me something new or asking for something new. I'm like, I cannot get to the things that I know I should be doing, and it's stressing me out a little bit today. I've been staying here late, and I know it's like, why would you do that? But y'all, I'm just not that person I'm just not. I'm going to do what I can to make sure it's done. It's for my name's sake. I know nothing's going to be perfect. I know it's not all going to be finalized the way I want it to be. But I'm still going to do the best that I can. Right now we got a bunch of, excuse me. Right now we got some really big, heavy projects that I was working on. That's pretty much finalized for the most part, but everywhere you go, you got stragglers that don't do what they're supposed to do. So just chasing down those people and making sure that the new manager that comes in don't be as overwhelmed as I was on my first day here. So that's really what I'm trying to do. I don't care who it is. The way that I came into my job was really, really chaotic, and I'm gonna do the best that I can to try to alleviate that with them. But right now I'm taking my lunch break, and it's really late. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. It's 2:34, and I'm supposed to get off work at 5. I did go to Starbucks, but they was just way too crowded. They way too crowded. So I came back to the building. I'm back in my other office. But anywho, let me show y'all. I guess I can show y'all because by the time y'all see this video, this is a secret I've been holding for y'all. So please forgive you, girl. But by the time y'all see this video, my site will be up. It will be up. It will be up. So let me show y'all right quick. Okay, so let me just log into my computer real quick. Don't look at my nails, please. They look so raggedy, but I'm gonna get myself together. Okay, look what I've been working on, y'all. Oh, I put in the wrong password. I knew I did. Hold on. Ta-da! So this is my home page. Y'all see it. I've been designing this myself. This is where my book is gonna be. So when you go to pre-order, it'll be here. So this, I'm still designing this part of it. I just don't like boring stuff, and I'm having a real hard time just letting stuff be as it is. So I'll tell y'all right now, because so up here you see I got apparel, books, stationery, candles, home fragrance, coaching, contact stationery. Oh, I need to switch that over. But anywho, my apparel is, I'm going to take this off for right now because I wasn't able to get things together in enough time, and I don't want to delay the site anymore. And my stationery will have a few things, not everything. But yeah, so right now I'm just still in the, and I designed all of this myself. So of course, nothing is in my apparel. Hey, wait a minute. Why am I not on the internet? What to do? Okay, so this is my apparel tab. So I'll tell y'all more about this later. This is some things I'm currently working on, but not done yet. This is the tab for my books, which I still need to design. So it'll be the paperback, the ebook, and also a workbook. And I do have bundles that will be available. Y'all, this is my book. Hold on. Because I actually, bam! I'm so happy about it, y'all. So I corrected it, got a few things changed in it. But that's my book. So this is the where you can do the pre-orders for the actual paperback book. The ebook, of course, is an instant download. And then the workbook you'll be able to get as well. I highly suggest, if you're serious about your life, to get the workbook, because I did pour a lot into it. This is the workbook. Just to help you, shape your mind. Shape your mind, because you can't go nowhere if your mind ain't right. So that's the workbook. So that'll be in my stage. So y'all see a stationery tab here and a stationery tab here. I need to fix that. So my candles, I have my signature, which is just my standard jar collection candles. Shaped candles, which will be, of course, shaped. So I got like a rose, a teddy bear, different little flowers, animals. I got stuff like that. My cement vessels. I don't think I put anything yet. I didn't add any of those in yet. These are going to be the candles that are in the actual vessels that I make. If I find, I'm sure I got a picture. I'll insert it here so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And then this is the newest thing, right? This is my coaching section, which I'm still working on here. And this is in the wrong section. But anywho, I am launching 2 new programs. And one is called Becoming Her Again. And the other one is called Her Strategy Lab. So Becoming Her Again is it's really for your mindset. It's for everybody for women who looking to develop their mind a little bit more, help with their confidence a little bit more, and just help you get on the right track and to get out of survival mode. A lot of times we don't know what we don't know, and sometimes it takes somebody else to help us get there. So this is basically for your mindset to understand and just be a little bit more clear about what you want, and I help you get there. Her Strategy Lab is going to be for all the women who they got ideas, but they really don't know how to implement them. They really don't know where to start, things like that. I help you with that stuff. So I help you, I help you clarify your business ideas, personal goals. I do all the research and everything for you, because I know for me, I got so many ideas, but I never knew how to start them, and I didn't necessarily have the time to research and pour into them. So that's what her strategy lab is. So that's what we're doing. And again, for the book. And this is just, if you want, this is to get on my email list or to ask me any questions. But right now I'm taking my lunch break to edit these little things that I need to do. It'll probably take me a couple, I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit of time because your girl be trying to get stuff perfect. But that's what I'm working on again. So today is January 20th. I got a few more days. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Just taking my mind off my office real quick and gonna eat a little bit and work on at least one section. I need to get one section done, and then that'll be it for your girl. And then I'll be going home to work on my actual physical products. Okay, bye. Oh, there will be another so I know what I did. So the two stationaries, one of them is supposed to be a digital product. So I will be adding things into my digital products like ebooks and freebies, planners. No, planners is gonna be in my, I guess I do have a digital one too, but I need to tweak it. But yeah, so it'll be ebooks as well, digital products, apparel, my books, my stationery, and my candles and home fragrances. Didn't I tell y'all, and my culture? Didn't I tell y'all I created an ecosystem and didn't even know? Yeah, but let me stop rambling. I only got a little bit of time on my lunch break, which I'm taking a little bit more time today because they got your girl. Ooh. But anywho, I'll see y'all again. I'm not sure when I'll pick this up and give y'all another update, but we're going to keep this thing rolling, okay? What is up, you guys? So I'm not sure when the last time I spoke to you guys on this video. Of course, as you know, this is my video documenting my time from when I put when I actually put my resignation letter in from work. Today is January 28th, and my last day is technically supposed to be Friday. However, they did ask me if I would be able to stay an additional week. They asked me if I could stay an additional week, in which I agreed to, but I agreed to for personal reason. Um, I really necessarily didn't want to because I was already really looking forward to being done on the 30th. However, one of my doctor's appointments was scheduled. I'm trying to make sure I get all of my appointments and everything in with my insurance while I still have it. And one of the appointments, as soon as I can get it done, would be February 12th. So I will be working. Pretty much, I'll still be on payroll as of the 12th, but I'll be technically working the upcoming week. So the 30th is Friday. So that following Monday through Friday, I will be there, but not working all day every day. I'll just pop in, check on things, do a little bit here and there, and then go about my business. And then I'll be doing a training for the new man, like a training with the office closed for the new manager. Y'all, this has been interesting. Can y'all tell I got a new mic? I always wanted to be like one of the girls with the new mics. And I also got new glasses. And I also got a cold. Anywho, this has been really, really interesting. I feel really, really at peace, honestly, but I also feel almost proud, and not like in like a boastful kind of way, but just finally making a decision that I know needed to be made a long time ago, and I'm really, really looking forward to the end of this chapter. They've been getting their money's worth out of me, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll have to discuss in detail on a different video, but long story short, I gave them a 3-week notice. The new manager, so my last day was supposed to be on January 30th. The new manager did not come in until January 26th. And my understanding is that she was hired before then. But January 26th. So my job is so involved. And it's so funny that I didn't even realize how deep and involved and how much work I actually do until I'm trying to train somebody else. And that's why I say, like, it takes a special kind of person to do the job that I do because it's a lot. It really is a lot. But, it's been a little bit difficult trying to train and make sure she's really equipped for a job. And also still try to keep up with my commitments that I made that and honor the things that I said I would do before I left. Yeah, I've been getting home every day at like 9. Today it's right now it's 10:50 p.m. But I'm like, it'll all be done in a little bit. It'll all be done. But I'm just really not the type to just say I'm gonna do something and not honor it. I understand that given the circumstances, most people wouldn't. And don't get me wrong, I did think about, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. What are they gonna do? But I'm like, that's not even in your DNA to do that. So I won't be doing that. I'm going to definitely finish what I started, and be done. But by the time you see this, I did miss my upload last week. I've been trying to do 1 week upload every week, but just with all the chaos from the leaving a job, I'm preparing for a pop up event, which is going to be on the 31st. Um, and just so many other things that I got going on right now. I just did not have the time to commit to a video. So that's that. But I do want to let y'all know that um, I hope that I would have been able to do it on the last video, but I wasn't able to make the announcement. But um, look, y'all, the book. So, the website will definitely be open this Friday, which is January 30th. Um, I don't know what time. It'll more than likely be when I leave the office. So even if it's just the book that's on there, which it probably won't be, I got other things too. But even if it's just a book, I want to get that pre-order open and just get things rolling for myself. And I do have a lot of people asking me about the book, and yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. I'm really just ready to start the new chapter in my life. So if you're interested and you're um, a woman that's tired and had to save herself like me and ready to make decisions to change your life, then definitely check out my book, Unmuted and Unbreakable. It will be on my own website. It's also on TikTok, which I didn't even know. That's a whole nother story. So I do need to polish that up a little bit, but it actually is available on TikTok and it's also available on Amazon. Um, didn't even realize it, but that is that. But I am selling it directly on my website. So if you get it from my website, I will sign each copy and also you'll receive a custom bookmark and just whatever else I put in there. Haven't even really been able to think too much about it, just because my brain just been wrapped up with closing out and really letting the idea of starting over and being unemployed at 39. But I'm really, really ready. So I'm getting ready to go to bed now. I guess I'll wrap this up and stop chatting right now. But tomorrow, hopefully, I can get majority of the things that I need to close out done and just be smooth sailing after that. That's my hope and my prayer. But I'll check in with y'all more than likely, if not tomorrow, definitely by Friday. And then I'll chime in a little bit on Saturday. I do have a pop up event, but I definitely want this video to be up for you on Saturday. I don't want to miss another day. Okay? But anywho, have a good night and I'll see you guys to close out this video, maybe on my last um day or Friday. I don't know. Okay. All right, but have a good night. Okay, bye. Good morning, guys. So today is Thursday, January 29th, and I just got in. I tried my best to get here early. I didn't come as early as I've been coming this week, but it's 7:30 in the morning, and I think like the reality is really like really not necessarily the reality, just like the emotion is starting to hit me. I try to, when I come in, I try to sneak in so nobody sees me. Because I just knew this would happen. Like I just got caught by so many other residents that live here, and my company just gave notice to everybody Monday that I'll be leaving. So everybody really now is expressing how much they'll miss me, and just like in a state of shock. And I think this is kind of why I've been avoiding people. Like I don't want to feel it. I don't want to cry about it, because I am gonna miss this place. Like I really am. I really do like my job. But sometimes you have to choose yourself, and without bad mouthing anybody or anything like that, it's just been a lot. Like it's been a lot, and you can only try to stick it out for so long. You can only try to stick it out for so long. And I've been here 10 years. And literally since like my very first day here, I've been dealing with stuff. It's been a roller coaster. And for a long time, I felt like I had to stay. And I just had a completely different mindset. And, sometimes you just have to choose you. Like when things don't align, you just have to choose you. And morally, you guys, I really do try to be a good person. I really do try to do right by people and just treat people how I want to be treated. And just to see some of the things that I've seen here, or to have to deal with some of the behaviors that I've had to deal with in disrespect from professionals, I just know it's my time to go. And the worst part about leaving is saying goodbye to all these people that kind of felt like family to me for the last 10 years. And I know it's going to be okay. I know it's going to be okay. And I also know that this is going to get worse, because everybody knows now. So every time I see somebody now, it's like, oh, let me talk to her. I need to say my goodbyes. And I'm going to show you. Oh, I'm going to put a picture up. I took it home already. Like the kids sending me letters, and it's just an overwhelming feeling. It's really overwhelming. But if I had it my way in a perfect world, I probably would have stayed for the people that live here, my family. But I feel like I lost myself in this role over the last few years, because I've been tolerating and accepting things that you should not have to deal with at your place of employment. But it is what it is. This chapter is coming to an end. I'm almost ready for it to just be over, because I don't want to process this part of it. Like, I don't want to deal with this part of it. The decision that I made, I'm still very much happy with my decision. I'm still very much at peace with my decision. I know it needed to happen. And I'm really looking forward to what's next, even though I have no idea what's next. But I know God got me, and I feel like the residents that live here, I feel like they're gonna be okay. They are in good hands. I know the manager that's gonna be taking over after me, and she's good. So I just wanted to share that real quick. I got a lot going on today. I got so much that I need to do, and so much that I need to process. And I'm gonna stop crying. But I just didn't want this feeling to come. And yeah, so that's where I am right now. I'm gonna get myself together real quick, and then get to this work, and have a good day, I guess.